Alright, good afternoon everybody. Now I'm going to do something a little bit different now, because I'm now going to show you guys my entire Harry Potter DVD collection, which I have all 8 of the movies on DVD. As you know, this collection took 9 years in the making to complete. Now, not all of these are mine. Some of them are my mother's, but I'll show those anyway, because I'm sure you want the guys to see it. And I'm going to do these Potter films in the order that they were released, or also the order of the story as with the books, since I have all 7 books. But there actually are 8 DVDs, since one film is in 2 parts, just so you know. This might take more than one video depending on what I do, but let's get started. First up, we have Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. This is the first release, being released in around April or May of 2002. And it's a special widescreen edition. As you see Harry, Ron, Hermione, Dumbledore, and Hagrid, and one of the Gringotts elves, and Hogwarts on there. And as you see, here's the spine. And the back it says, The Wizard of Oz of its time, a complete triumph as stated by Richard Roper of Ebert and Roper. Special features include never-before-seen footage, self-guided tour of Hogwarts, mixed potions, perform transfigurations, explore Diagon Alley and catch a snitch, and much, much more. Theatrical trailers, scene access, languages, and subtitles are in English and Spanish, as well as some DVD-ROM PC features. And gonna take this out and open the case up. See, here's the description of all the stuff. And here are okay. Alright. Kind of a little hard to hold, but I'm not holding a camera because I have the tripod on. As you see, here's disc 1, which has a movie, and you see Miss Harry. And here's disc 2 with the bonus features, and you have Ron and Hermione. And the scene selections are in there too. So, there you go. That's Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. And next up, we have Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets. This was released around April of 2003. Free to DVD. See the spine, you see Harry. And on the back it says, A Most Magical Curriculum of DVD Extras, which has 19 additional extended scenes, crystal clear self-guided tours, some cast interviews, exclusive interview with author J.K. Rowling and writer Steve Kloves. We have Escape the Forbidden Forest, just sneak into the chamber and visiting Lockhart's class. Languages are in English and Spanish, subtitles in English, French, and Spanish, and as well as some more DVD-ROM bonus features. See? And here's what it looks like for both discs. As you see, here's the disc which has Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Dobby the house elf. And here's disc 2, which has Professor Dumbledore on there. 37 chapters, selections and all. This was also the very last Harry Potter movie to have Richard Harris playing Dumbledore, because he died in 2002. And this was also the last Potter film to have Chris Columbus direct, because he directed the Sorcerer's Stone and this one. But overall, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is still a fantastic Potter movie indeed, so you should check this out. Now we move on to Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. This was also the first Potter film to have a theatrical release other than November, because it was released into theaters in June of 2004, and this DVD came out on November 23rd, 2004. And this one has no slipcase. Also the first Potter movie to have Alfonso Cuarón direct, and only one to have him direct. Here's the spine, and the back end says, This true kids classic is just as magical for adults as stated by Peter Rayner of New York Magazine. And some of the extra features include never-before-seen footage, creating the vision, free great challenges, self-guided tours of Honeydukes and Professor Lupin's classroom, Johnny Vaughn and the Shrunken Head lead racist interviews with the cast, conjuring a scene, meeting the animal trainers, theatrical trailers of the all 3 Harry Potter movies, a game preview, and more, as well as some more DVD-ROM PC features. Open this up. See, here's the guide. And you see, here's disc 1, which has the movie with Harry, Ron, and Hermione. And disc 2, which has the special features. And you see Aunt Marge being blown up into a balloon. Get it. As you know, this is my favorite of the Potter movies, too. And I like it when Potter says, Expecto Patronum! That's not the only popular spell. It's also, the other popular spell that with the X is also, well, Expelliarmus! So, either way, this Potter DVD is still fantastic indeed, too. So, there you go on that. And next up, we have Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire. Now, this DVD came out in 2006 because the film was theatrically released in November of 2005. Mike Newell directs this film. As we see, here's the spine and the back, and it says, Terrific entertainment fulfilled with endless vision is staged by Roger Ebert of Ebert and Roper. Special features include additional scenes, conversations with the cast, preparing for the Yule Ball, reflections on the 4th film, the Triwizard Tournament, which has Dragonelina Lake and the Maze, as well as the Graveyard, and some more DVD-ROM bonus features. We open this up. Here's this thing. There's no inserts, but here's the disc. Disc 1, which has a movie with Harry and his friends. And disc 2, which has some special features, which you also have Mad-Eye Moody, as well as Flora Delacour, Cedric Diggory, and Victor Crumb. But overall, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire is a great movie, so you should check that out. And next up, we're halfway through now. Next up, we have Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix. This is also the last 2-disc special edition DVD to be released in terms of regular 2 discs. This DVD was released in around late 2007, early 2008. As we see, here's the spine and the back, and it says, Sleek, swift, and exciting is staged by A.O. Scott of the New York Times. Special features include some additional scenes, explore all the movies in the series for clues of mystery of Harry's true destiny, trailing Tonks, Harry Potter, the magic of editing, and some more DVD-ROM bonus features. This film, beginning with this film, this is when David Yates took over the directing of the Potter films in the franchise. Also, as for Prisoner of Azkaban, that's the first Potter film to have Sir Michael Gambon play Dumbledore, too. Anyways, opening this up, see, we have this insert of the digital copy. See, here's disc 1, which has the movie in widescreen, and disc 2 with the special features, which you see Lucius Malfoy, Bellatrix Lestrange, and Lord Voldemort. As played by Jason Isaacs, Helena Bonham Carter, and Ralph Fiennes, respectively. But overall, this Potter film is fantastic, so you should give this a watch if you haven't seen it yet. And next up, we have the last Harry Potter movie in which the story is just all a single part. Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince. Remember, got this for Christmas in 2009. Because it came out. And also, pretty much, this is also the last story in which we know Dumbledore is alive, because we know Dumbledore gets killed. And Alan Rickman's role as Snape in this is very large. Large in this one, too, because we know of Snape being the Half-Blood Prince. And also, both Goblet of Fire and this these 2 films do not have the Dursleys in them, because they are absent from this, and I'll explain a little more about them later. But here's the spine, And the back end says, better than ever, a triumph of visual wonder and emotional storytelling. And there aren't that many features in there. Likewise, Order of the Phoenix was the only Potter film to not have Steve Kloves write the script, but Kloves did write the script for this one, but he wasn't able to start working on it until after the 2007-2008 Writers Guild of America strike ended. So that kind of put him behind schedule. But either way, here's this in an eco case. You see this, and here's the disc which has Harry, Ron, Hermione, and Dumbledore. Or this is in widescreen too. So there you go with that. And next up we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1. This was also the very last Potter film that I ended up seeing in theaters because I didn't see Part 2. I missed out on that. As you see, here's the spine. And the back end says, the most cinematically rewarding chapter yet is stated by Lisa Schwarzbaum of Entertainment Weekly. This is also the last Potter film to have Dobby, because we know Dobby dies in this one. And this is the only Potter movie to not be set at Hogwarts, because they travel. Because Harry, Ron, and Hermione are traveling to other parts of the magical world. And there's some additional scenes in there too. And as you see, there's the disc which has the movie. This is just a single disc release. It's in an eco case too. And as we know, this is also the very last Potter movie to have the Dursleys in them. But they only have a small role. But you can find out that the role's a little bit larger when you see the deleted scenes. Because you know why? That's the Dursleys leave Privet Drive and have to go into hiding. But Harry doesn't go with... Harry doesn't go with them either. So, but either way, this DVD is still fantastic, so there you go. And last but not least, we have Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2, the film that concludes this. I still haven't watched it yet, and I haven't even put it into the player yet, but we see, here's the spine, there's no picture though, and on the back, as it says, emotional, brilliant, and an awesome finale to an amazing series is stated by Steve Weintraub of Collider.com. And the only additional feature that they have is some deleted scenes. And this is when Harry, Ron, and Hermione return to Hogwarts and fight in the ultimate battle. To see if Harry can defeat Lord Voldemort. But anyways, here's this copy thing, eco case, and the disc. This is also one disc, and it's also on a black disc. But either way, this movie is a great thrilling finale to a series, and and it makes a big farewell, and it also was the very last time Radcliffe would play Potter. Well, pretty much all the cast in there that was in this, so because they're now moving on to other things, but still, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2 is still a great, fantastic movie indeed, so if you want to see how this film ends, I recommend you go watch Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows 2 and buy this on DVD. It's worth a shot. And there you go. That pretty much is about it. For my Harry Potter DVD collection. Thanks for watching. I hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll see you all again next time. So, until then, goodbye for now.